Good rising, everybody. This is the Pretty Coach Oracles, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear me. This is the preparation for the fifth element reading. There we go. First card coming out as the overall energy of what we can expect for the fifth element reading, which is a general love reading for all signs by element, is air. It's the air element, and it's funny because this is the same card that came out in the spiritual guidance reading that is up already now on the channel, but it hasn't been aired yet. And then bottom of the deck, earth, stability. This was in that color, even though I've never seen brown in the rainbow before. The color brown came up in meditation for me, and I knew that it had something to do basically with creating stability. But anyway, that's that with that. Let's go ahead and grab us a deck. We're going to grab two as a starter. We're going to go with the Gilded Tarot right now. I'm going to shuffle the cards, and as we're opening the deck, we see the Six of Cups and we see the Strength card, which is Leo, Virgo for me. Six of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I feel as though there's somebody thinking about maybe a Leo or a Virgo, and if it's not that, the Strength card talks about overcoming things, overcoming challenges, addictions, fears, worry, stress, concern, and just going into your higher self, I think, to achieve that. So I'm going to shuffle one more time, and we got the Five of Pentacles along with the Six of Cups showing up. So Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, I feel like at this point, somebody could be reflecting and reminiscing over someone that they may have had financial issues with. Doesn't have to be the case, but it's possible. Or somebody could be thinking about a past friend, companion, lover, that they feel as though this person or that they are willing to go through thick and thin with one another, for richer or for poorer. That's what I'm feeling like. Cut the deck just now, and now we're going to go ahead and we're asking Spirit at this point for the cards for each element to come out. Right now we're starting with water. So Spirit, give us a card for all the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Four of Wands is the first card out, and that's for the for the water element, excuse me. And now let us also get a card at this point for the air element. I just saw the Queen of Swords, but we're going to shuffle again. So we got two cards to fly out. I'm just going to say that one card, this is the foundation card. This will be the clarifying card of this card. And that's for the air element. Now, fire, Spirit, for the fire signs. The five is the number on the card, but it's the Hierophant. So far, we're seeing that with the water signs and the water element, which deals with spirit and Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Somebody is thinking about companionship. They're thinking about building a home and a life together with someone they consider to be a friend, a lover, all of that. Someone who they feel brings them joy and happiness. This also could be something where this has all the makings to be a great home, but there are still some things that need to be worked on here, okay? That's what's going all up on with the Cancer signs. Lord help me. The water signs. Get together. With the air element or the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, we've got the Knight of Wands, which is about, there could be some discord. There could be swift movement, quick action at this point. And I don't feel like there's discord, although there really could be, since it came out of my mouth. Maybe it needed to be said. But somebody is getting ready to leave possibly literally move, change residences at this point. Both with all these wands for the water and the air sign, that's definitely about taking action. Um, and it's fire energy. It's fire, so it's creative energy. It is action oriented. Okay, clarifying that Knight of Wands. Someone wants to take quick action towards a new beginning of some sort. So I feel like somebody could be ready to literally start a whole new home, maybe even a new family. That's in the air sign. So air deals with communication. Air deals with the thought processes, okay? So this and the air, to me, the reason why I do my readings the way that I do with water, then air, then fire, then earth, is because to me, it starts from the supernatural, from the spiritual, and it's filtered down through our emotions and our feelings and intuition into our thoughts. And then those thoughts become words, therefore messages, right? And from messages, we are led to take action. From action being taken, something is then manifested, made real, made solid. Okay, so now we're moving to the okay, and now with the earth element, we got the Queen of Swords here. I feel like somebody has made a decision to sever ties. Someone could make a decision to be single. This also deals with authors, writers, communicators, okay? But this is for the earth element here. Okay. So now what's the overall energy? Ace of Cups. So I feel like somebody is going to be literally talking to the love of their life, the person who has ignited them both spiritually and emotionally and physically. Because we got the Ace of Wands here. That's a real tangible feeling. Hmm. And remember, you guys, we've got the earth as the overall energy. So this is about something becoming very, very real. So without further ado, let's go ahead and clarify for each element as well what the heck could be going on. So like I said, for the water signs, I feel as though a lot of you guys could be really wanting to make very real connections with people who inspire you, people who make you happy, people who remind you also of maybe how great you are. I also feel like, okay, remember last week for the fifth element reading, you guys had the five of, oh no, I'm sorry, that was the earth element that had the four of cups. But now with the water signs, and I was talking about the earth signs possibly dealing with the water sign. I feel like you guys are somebody and somewhere in someone's spirit, in their feelings, it's reminding them of home. It's reminding them of home, reminding them of a place of peace, abundance, happiness, their family. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit, what is going on right now for the water signs here with, okay, 10 of Wands coming out? So that could be someone being exhausted, but let's get a second card to clarify this 10 of Wands energy surrounding, okay? 9 of Pentacles. So somebody is wanting to, this is about self-love and self-care. The first card that I did see flip over though was the 2 of Wands. So I'm going to put that right behind the 10 of Wands. And I feel like this is going to be the overall outcome. So 10 of Wands, I feel like someone has made a decision possibly to go back, and it's been a burden for them. Could have been a burden in the in the water sign energy. You guys could be carrying around this heavy load. Oh, my song is coming to my mind, so I'm going to sing it. It's a hard song that I got. So it says, I've been carrying a heavy weight. Didn't know how heavy till you came my way. You helped me set it down. Help me set it down. I've been carrying a heavy weight. I didn't know how heavy till you came my way. Help me set it down. Help me set it down. So basically, I feel like somebody was walking around carrying this burden, by themselves, and then they met you. Whoever this can apply to, they met you. You guys could have had children already when this person, possibly the male energy, met you guys, or maybe you guys both had kids, who knows? But when you guys came together, there was friendship, there was um, companionship, there was abundance. You guys could have been very sexually attracted to each other as well. There was a lot of sexual chemistry. I also feel like they had a decision, though, a choice to make. Ooh, 11:11 on the clock. Right as I was saying this, there was a decision to make between what type of lifestyle they wanted to lead. And I feel like they had like one foot in this decision and one foot out. And I think that self-love is possibly where their focus could be now. That's for some people. For others of you, you guys are working really hard. You're tired of working and you're at this place where you're like, okay, I need to figure out what it is that I really, really want. Do I want to keep working for maybe this company or building some other person's business up? Or do I want to focus on something that I got going on? That's what else this Nine of Pentacles can deal with. This is luxury. This is wealth. This is abundance. Okay. This is a person bossing up, but for themselves. Could come across as selfish, but it's not. And with it all clarifying, the Four of Wands, which is a companionship card, a card for home and building something, I feel like somebody has made the decision to go from, possibly, this is another understanding, another message. They've gone from just thinking about themselves and just getting to the money, just securing their bag, to choosing to work with someone on building a home. That's that with that. That's where we're going to keep that. Okay. That's the water signs. Now, we already had one card for the Knight of Wands to clarify, and that was with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like whoever this Knight of Wands energy is could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, even though this is in the air signs energy. So whoever, there could be, it could be vice versa. There could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who has got a lot of fire in their chart, or this could be still fire signs who are operating in the air element. Okay, this is about logic. It's about communication. It's about reasoning one with another. Okay, and what somebody could be getting ready to talk about, communicate, is that, hey, I'm ready to move in with you, or I'm ready to be with you. I'm ready to take action towards you. I am passionate about you. Okay, that's with the you. If it's a relationship, which I told y'all with this Ace of Cups. I mean, it very well could be, or it could be the fact that somebody is moving more towards spiritual enlightenment, spiritual practices, actually accepting that they are a spiritual being, that they have spiritual gifts, okay, and really moving into that energy. But as y'all know, I feel like I'm a reader for the divine union. So I feel that this is heavily a message about somebody moving into union. Like, they're cutting off something else and they're moving into a committed union with those who might be watching my video. Okay, so let's just keep it pushing. We're going to go ahead and ask Spirit. Spirit, help me to clarify this Knight of Wands. We already have the Ace of Wands. Make this second card. All right, victory. I couldn't even get it all the way out. Hey, that's weird. We got the victory card here. We got the moon and we've got the sun. So this is about, I feel like somebody really had to deal with their emotions they could have been suppressing before, they could have been lying to themselves before. And still at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers card. This is Gemini energy, but it doesn't have to just be Gemini. It could be any sign. But for me, that's definitely a divine union. I am going to put that out there with this message. I feel like somebody got clear about what made them happy, who made them happy too, because this is a lot of wands energy. First and foremost, we got the victory card, the Six of Wands, coming out again in this particular reading. And this is a totally different reading from the spiritual guidance reading, but the Six of Wands came out in that reading as well. I want to say it was part 2 with the general tarot. The Six of Wands is coming out with the Ace of Wands. This is what I was asking Spirit to make the Six of Wands clarify that Ace of Wands. So whoever this is, someone is going to be, and this could be both people involved. This is going to be a victorious, and I also heard harmonious, new beginning here. I feel like somebody got clear. Somebody stopped lying to themselves about how they were feeling with the moon card. I also feel like the moon energy or the moon phases, they're going to deal with this person over what makes them happy. The sun is also a very healing, very therapeutic card as well. Also, with the Ace of Wands, that's usually my very sexual card. Like somebody wants to give someone the D. And I really feel like there's going to be a meeting. There's going to be an encounter. It is going to be passionate, okay? It might be set up first through communication, obviously text, calling, letter, whatever the case may be. But once this happens, first of all, it's going to be sudden as hell. It's going to be quick as hell. Somebody could be taking a flight. Somebody could be driving. But somebody is moving very quickly, possibly towards an air element or fire element or fire sign, air sign or fire sign, okay? Pisces energy, Cancer energy with the moon, Scorpio energy with the moon. But their feelings have come to the surface, and now this is what's making them move towards offering this new passionate beginning, possibly to a Leo energy with the Sun card being here. But if not, this is more so about this person absolutely lights them up. I'm talking about brings them a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and that's what they want. Also, the Sun card, I feel like a baby could be born from this chance encounter, from somebody flying to one another. A baby is going to come from out of this. The Lovers, this is sexual attraction to me. This is a sexual encounter, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like it's that paired with this Knight of Wands and this Ace of Wands energy. I feel like a baby is coming for this couple. You guys could have been talking about children. That could have been in the conversation. This child will be a spiritual baby, a rainbow baby. That's that with that. That's all the clarification for the god doggone air elements, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now let's move on to the fire sign, shall we? With the Hierophant card here. So again, the Hierophant card happens to be, okay, I just feel like as far as the communication, someone's going to be talking about, you know, the Hierophant is also a spiritual leader. I was going to say someone could be talking about getting back together with someone that they were already committed to or that they're already in a committed union with. And while it could definitely mean that, I also feel like the Hierophant is somebody embodying spiritual leadership, their spiritual powers, their spiritual giftings. So someone could be leveling up in that way as well. Spirit, give us insight on why is this 5? Why is the Hierophant here for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Page of Pentacles coming out first. So somebody's been reflecting possibly. Also, this could be somebody taking the chance, becoming a student, I feel like, of their giftings. We've got the High Priestess. For some reason, she's in the reverse, but but that's still a divine union right there. That is the couple. I mean, you know, it just really is what it is. There could be a High Priestess energy, which is the feminine aspect of the Hierophant. So it's the feminine counterpart to this male. But I feel like Either she's been reflecting, or there is some form of she's been holding on in her moral fortitude for standing what she knows to be true and what she knows to be right, could literally strike up a new beginning between the Hierophant and herself. The Pentacles also talks about stability for me, maybe in a small token, a small offering, a small beginning in that, okay? Um, but I feel more so I'm feeling more about the energy of newness here, okay? So I feel like both of these two, they could come together and they could both start to operate in their divinity, in their spiritual gifts and spiritual powers. And in doing that, this is going to be new for them. So they're both going to be novices in operating in their gifts with one another. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, give me some more. Ooh, we got the Hermit and the Page of Cups. Also, the Page of Pentacles can deal with messages regarding a new possible opportunity. This can also be that somebody is a student to something. So again, the High Priestess and the Hierophant could both be embarking upon new study of their gifts. And likewise, they could both also be receiving internal messages from Spirit with the Hermit card here. Wow. I don't know why still from this I'm getting baby. Spirit. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. What's going on here with the Page of Cups? The Hierophant is back out again. Knight of Cups. So I just feel like there's going to be some apologies possibly coming from this Hierophant towards the High Priestess energy. King of Pentacles, they could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in their chart. Knight of Cups indicates that they have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in their chart. Yes, this Hierophant figure is definitely coming towards, to me, the High Priestess and offering something new in the form of stability, maybe. Okay, that's a card that just turned sideways. Eight of Pentacles here could be something that this person has been working on. A house, a commitment. And we got Justice right now at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, fire signs. Truths that are about to be revealed, honey. Things that are going to set things aright, baby. No more divisiveness, but balance and harmony. That's that for the doggone fire signs. Y'all got a lot going. We got a lot going on, huh? Last but not least, for the earth element. What's going on here for the earth element, Spirit? Why is this Queen of Swords here for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? First card out, Six of, ooh, okay, I feel like they're cutting out turbulence, cutting out anything that's going to cause them to be not at peace, not at rest, choppy waters, chaos. Spirit, what else is going on here with the Queen of Swords? All right, we got the Page of Wands and we got the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is going to get ready to, they may have received some spiritual insight already about who brings them peace, what doesn't bring them peace. And at this point, after getting that fire, seeing what needs to be burned away, seeing what action they need to take, somebody is going to be sending somebody a message, or the message has come in, and after this message came in, it's like, I'm tired of this. I'm cutting off whatever doesn't bring me peace. whatever's not bringing me peace. And they're doing that to move towards balance, multitasking, two people bringing their own respective talents to a connection, to a union, I'm hearing. And then that creating balance and the give and take that comes with that infinity. One more card, Spirit, to end this reading for all the signs. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. Judgment. A new dawn is here, honey. A new day is here. Old things are passing away and new are remaining. Ace of Wands in the upright. I'm done. That has been the elemental reading for February 18th. Shit, February 18th through what? Let's see what this is going to be for. I'll just say that this is going to be timeless. Timeless. I'm not even going to say anything else. This is timeless here. Oh my God. Congratulations, everybody. Love is winning, honey. That's what I can say. Love is winning, and love is going to be what is established. A union that is filled from love. That's what it'll be. Love, and not just any kind of love, but that spirit love. Love of the soul. That's going to trickle down into every aspect. That's why I do it. Water, air, fire, earth. This is a spiritual thing, baby, and it's starting from the spirit, hitting that mind in the way we communicate, making us move into action to solidify and bring down and manifest what's happening in the heavenlies, in the earth. Peace, love, light, balance, and darkness. Wait, I said that so wrong. Peace, love, light, and darkness working in balance and harmony with one another. This is the Pretty Coach Oracles, and I am signing off. Bye, you guys.